Starting the day with 20 minutes of lifting. Hello you guys, welcome to a new vlog. This is going to be a weekend in my life vlog. Today is currently Thursday. I'm heading out of town tomorrow. I'm a little out of breath. I feel like I've been doing so much all day, I feel like, and all week. I think my vlogs are going to be a little bit out of order. Here in a couple weeks, there's going to be one that was filmed before this one, so I might talk about this there, but Giselle has been out of town all week, so it's just been me and Mia, and my gosh. So I'm looking forward to going back to the co-parent lifestyle, but anyways, we are heading out of town tomorrow actually, so later tonight I'm picking her up at LAX, and then we are heading out of town to Austin, Texas for the weekend for some fun stuff, so I'll talk about that and bring you guys along in this vlog as well. But for today, it's lots of trip prep. I'm actually going to hang out with a friend on the way to the airport here in a couple of hours, and between now and then, I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all week. I am doing some office upgrades and just some general home decor upgrades and new items I wanted to share with you guys. So you guys know, as we've been in our homeowner era, I feel like I've talked about this so much this year, but just how every single month, so this is like my list I tried to check off, but just I've been pacing out all of my home projects and just wanting to get to generally something like this every single month. So for this month, my area of upgrade is actually going to be my office for the most part. So I painted it black a while ago, and I've just been stalling on kind of some finishing touches. So here today, I have a rug, I have some bookshelves, and I'm also teaming up with Walmart, who is sponsoring this video, because I know you guys love when I share my affordable home finds. So I picked out a few things I just wanted to show you, all of which is going to be linked below, available at walmart.com. If you're ever looking for affordable home items or hosting items or just anything like that, walmart.com is a very affordable destination for that. So first of all, I just got some new wine glasses because I feel like with dinner parties and whatever, thinking ahead to Friendsgiving I want to host in November, I just feel like you can never have enough, and I wanted to see what I thought of these because they are a great price. I will have it on screen. It's the Better Homes and Gardens brand at Walmart, and Giselle has been wanting like this style that's kind of like flat at the bottom, but not like the super harsh like cylinder ones, which we already have some of. So these feel really thick. I feel like these are quality. If you're wanting to host, if you're wanting to upgrade your glassware, dinnerware, anything like that, you don't have to be buying it at super expensive places. Next, this is the only other non-office item, unless I find a reason or like something to put in this in my office, but this is just like a little container with a lid. And I picked this out thinking that this could be good in our little laundry room. I mean, we don't use detergent pods. I feel like that would go easily in here, but even just stacking like dryer sheets or something, like fitting those in this would just make it a little bit cuter, because I feel like laundry stuff is just not the cutest. So again, price will be on screen for this. A great deal. Next, I picked out a couple of decorative items, probably for my office. First, you cannot go wrong with just a little decorative object. I feel like this is cute, again, to go on my bookshelves that I picked out from Walmart. And then lastly, one thing about us is we have like hardly any photos of us in the house, so I feel like we could use a few more, and I loved the design of this frame. I feel like it looks so similar to our big standing mirror in our bedroom, so I'll put a little picture of me and Giselle in here, and this can go in my office and has the little stand. Now onto the fun items, which are the rug and the bookshelves I got from my office. But to wrap this up here, again, everything is going to be linked below, and thank you so much again to Walmart for working with me on this video. Okay, so here's what it's looking like. I wanted something that had dark colors, but so my walls are dark, but I never painted the ceiling dark, and I have light curtains. I might change those, but all of my inspo images of people that have like dark offices but that didn't paint the ceiling, they also used like a light-ish rug. So here is what I'm thinking. But my room is like kind of in between rug sizes, so this one may be a little bit small, but the alternative was the one that wouldn't fit. So let's see. And also, one thing about me is I will never overpay for a rug. Down. Good girl. Okay. You're like, where's my treat? Do you like the rug? She was just like rolling all over it. Of course I missed it. Go back. office. It's so small, so I'm just trying to squeeze in like a very narrow bookcase like behind the door kind of, which my door when I'm in there is usually shut, so it won't like seem like it's really hidden or anything. But I was looking for something that was like not super wide that could fit in that space. And I was wanting like a ladder style, not the ones that are just like angled like sideways, you know what I mean, with different size shelves, but one that like sticks out from the wall and then just goes straight down and has all the shelves on it, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so this is the after. They're not styled yet. I put a picture of me and Giselle up here. I don't really know what's gonna go in here yet. I need to get some like enclosed storage things, or maybe this is just fine for now, but I do want this to be like a little bit of practical storage. So I think this is nicely, again, just like tucked behind the door. Very, very happy with this, and it just screws into the wall. I've actually been considering getting a shelf there that looks exactly the same, that I wanna say was $400, so glad I waited. All right, the gals are heading out. Me and my passenger, we're gonna run some errands. I need to get some gas, all these things. It's like, why am I doing this at the last minute? And head to my friend's house and then pick up Giselle. Hello, live from Austin, Texas. It is now Friday. It is 7 p.m. Giselle and I have freshly gotten in. We've had like a little baby nap. Giselle napped, I scrolled TikTok. I'm not a very good napper. And we are in town here in Texas we're going to a music festival called Two Step In. So it's a country festival. So we had some fun ordering some country fits for this, but that is gonna be tomorrow and Sunday. I'm here working with a brand, which I'm very excited about. I'm not really gonna talk about it here out of respect for the other brand that sponsored this video, but you can head to my Instagram if you're curious. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. I feel like it was actually looking okay. Why am I adding curls? All right, we're gonna pivot and then I'm gonna come back and fix this. Anyway, so tonight, Friday night, is kind of our like one day or one night, I guess, that I know for sure we're gonna be free so that we can go like to dinner somewhere cool. I was asking you guys over on Instagram for suggestions, so thank you very much if you gave some. We landed on a place called, what's it called? Emmett and Rye. What is going on? Emmer and Rye. Because we didn't plan any of this ahead. And so we found a couple that now I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love to go to these, but they don't have reservations tonight. I think what that tells me is I'm gonna have to come back to Austin someday. Yeah, we were just gonna try to get some sleep. We were both also, oh my gosh, we were crying saying goodbye to Mia. We left her with our friend Alex, who's watching her for the weekend. It's just so sad. I'm like missing her like crazy. Never thought I would be this person. I'll never get over it. All right, I'm gonna fix this and then we're gonna go to dinner. We're at Two Step In. Day one of the festival complete. We came back, we had a nap. It's now 8:30, we're going to dinner. Literally, who am I in these outfits? I feel like such a little Southern belle. All right, off to day two. It's been crazy as festivals are. It's not much footage. Giselle looks so cool. You look way cooler than me. You need to be the one in all these shots. You take over the deal. Just for memories. Okay, bye. Well, hello you guys. Picking things back up from California. I don't know, I cannot really see myself right now. Oh, the shade's kind of coming out a little bit, but the sun's blasting in right here, but this is just where I wanted to sit to put on some makeup right now. Featuring, I was just realizing like how disgusting this is. I visited the Too Faced like headquarters or whatever that's in Orange County before I moved to LA, so it's been over 5 years, and like they gave us so much stuff. I had so many of these. I guess this was like their main foundation at the time. I don't think they make this anymore. I wish they did. Like I feel like it works so well. Maybe they still make this, but this is like over 5 years old. Ask me if I've ever thrown out makeup because it was expired. Like, no, definitely not. Also, don't mind that it's like way darker than my skin right now. This is my summer shade. I'm manifesting that we are tan. No, but I self-tanned before going out of town to Texas. So that's what we gotta do to match the old face to the body. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys because I feel like I did not get like as much footage as I was hoping for when I was in Texas, which I feel like I should have expected. Like by now, I should know. We're just busy gals. I'm so tired right now. I almost had a little cry before I, pulled myself together and showered. And now I'm getting ready because I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed. Yesterday, well, I guess I'll do like the quickest recap of just like some highlights from the Texas trip. The top one being, so the brand I was working with 2 creators. It was me and a former bachelor. I don't know how I got on this, but it was so much fun. It was the bachelor Zach from a few seasons ago and his fiance Katie. They were there. So we didn't talk to them much the first day, but then the second day, oh, did my earring just fall out? Anyways, we actually like talked to a lot and hung out with Zach and Katie on Sunday at the festival, and they were so nice. Like I just always love to share with the people whenever like you meet someone that has a following or is like, whatever, that actually just really, really just deserves this. Just like really nice people. Because so often people make just like no effort to talk to you if you're not maybe equal or above them, if you will, you know what I mean? Which is fine. Like I get it, but I just thought they were really cool. I was chickened out on telling them like years ago. Me and my friends had like a drinks competition. I think I have a reel of this or a TikTok where we made different bachelor themed drinks. And one of them was, they were all like generic things related to the show, but then one of them called like Night at the Museum, and it was based off of Katie and Zach's date. Like early on, they did this like overnight date at a museum. I didn't tell them that. I thought that was maybe a little much, but anyways, I loved Austin. Those of you that are from Austin, you guys have like so many cool restaurants and cocktail bars. Like we found so many places that we're like, we have to make a trip back here at some point. I would just love to go back and keep exploring. Okay, earring, got it. I'm just the one hoop wonder right now. Upon getting back yesterday, so we landed at LAX, went to pick up our car, which we just parked at our friend's house, which was nice versus normally just like Ubering from where we live. I don't know why we haven't like thought of that sooner, but so we like picked up our car, went to pick up Mia from our friend's house, then drove straight to see my college friend Nicole, who's in town. I think I've said this before. This is just the craziest overlapping of like social circles. So one of my college roommates or like housemates, I've been friends for I think like 10 years now. She is randomly dating one of those like Hamptons private chef TikTokers or Instagrammers. And so now she's just like in this social media circle too. And I'm like, this is so weird. Suddenly we have all these mutual friends. We went straight to hang out with Nicole and her girlfriend, and then Alex Traeger and her girlfriend Zoya, if you guys are familiar with them. Yeah, so we just got to have a meal cooked by all 3 of them, and it was delicious. Giselle came and Mia, and we were just hanging out, and we got home last night at midnight. And that brings me to today's crisis, which is that I'm just so tired and I have a lot to do still today and tomorrow before early the next morning on Thursday. So today's Tuesday. It's already like 4 p.m. or 3:30. I'm going out of town to Nashville on my little friend trip with my best friend Caroline. I think I mentioned that a really long time ago that we were planning something, and we ultimately just landed on Nashville because we have friends there. We like, know cool things to do there. We're gonna try some new stuff. I'm excited. So I just wanted to kind of catch you guys up, wrap this up. Tonight we're going to our neighbor's house for a little gathering with a few neighbors here who I think they're grilling out and stuff. So, which I was like contemplating. I was like, I don't know if I have this in me right now, the time or the social energy. But then I was like, I obviously love them. I want to see them. But also, if we didn't go, we'd be spending more money going to the store and making dinner and all this stuff. So might as well go get a meal, Anyways, this was some neighbors that we have not met yet. So that will actually be very fun. Yeah, I guess that's it. I just want to thank you guys for watching. I know this vlog just spanned kind of a couple days and is probably a little bit on the shorter side. And I think this is actually going up back to back with like another vlog. So if you've not seen my past one, that one's catching up on like the whole month of April so far. Things we've been cooking. I have like a spring clothing haul. We started alphabet dates. Just lots going on in that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just gonna put on some mascara and wrap this up. So I hope all of you guys are having a great video. I hope you guys are having a great week whenever you see this. Tell me something good in the comments. Tell me something good that went on in your week. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to shop any of the Walmart items, I'm gonna have all of those linked below, and I will see you in my next video.